everybody. Welcome to another one of my bullet journal videos. I do these videos currently once a month. I would love to eventually do them more. Right now, my life just doesn't allow for that. I have playlists on my channel of my bullet journal videos. I have a spiritual bullet journal that also I do a video on every month. I will make sure the playlists are linked. Keep your eyes peeled. That video should be out sometime next week. I am here today with my bullet journal to show you how I've set it up for August. And, well, honestly, I don't have a lot of free time in my life right now. So for those of you who are subscribers, I am really sorry that right now I can't give more time to YouTube. I ideally would love to get to a point where I have at least one video a week. It's just not feasible right now. So, since time is of the essence, we're gonna just dive right in and I'll walk you through what I did in July, which is pretty minimal, and I will show you what I've got for August. So for those who did not see, I do have a July setup video. I will link it up above for you. This is the title page. I made this picture in honor of my dear, dear husband. His birthday is on the 31st. He has a phoenix tattoo. He very much is Phoenix, and he is the embodiment of the color purple. He would wear purple all the time. So I made this cover page for him. I've got my calendar, which I fill in. I'll talk to you about a bit. My schedule. My remember and appreciate. My be proud and my brain dump, which I didn't really it just wasn't a good idea. Like, theory, it was nice, but I do a lot of brain dumping, so didn't really need it. My health hub tracker, which you can see I fell off tracking my water. I do still drink water. I just haven't been tracking it and not drinking as much as I should. My trackers, I'm very pleased to see a lot of progress. One of my favorites that I'm most proud of right now is this month I have stopped eating food after 10 p.m. at night. It's awesome. I'm tempted to push that up to 9 o'clock. So getting some great work done in some really important areas, which I'm appreciative of. I made this spread for ongoing events, so I was filling up my Calendex, which is right here. And I have several events that are once a month. And I was filling out the information in the back here like I tend to do when I don't have a daily, and I didn't want to keep writing it. So I just made this ongoing events spread so I could just refer to one page. So weekly, I stopped using this weekly layout because with my son being on summer vacation, it got a lot thinner. Some dailies. I tried a new weekly. Another daily and some journaling that you don't get to see. Oh well. Another weekly, kind of liked it. Didn't really get anywhere. You'll see there's a lot of gaps. So I filled out this weekly. This was from the week of the 8th. I didn't even finish filling out the dates. Here's the 15th. Lots of gaps. So when it came time to do a new week, I just decided to just brain dump it because there's just been so much going on in my household that I just haven't had a lot in me to give to my bullet journal. So I've got some dailies. This is this week, which I've tried out, and I don't know going forward how I'm going to do my weeklies. We will just have to wait and see how that turns out. My dailies, I'm finally getting used. I'm super proud of this. Today is 3 years that I've been smoke-free. It is July 23rd when I'm filming this. Hopefully this video will be up in 2 days on the 25th. That's my goal. 3 years smoke-free. So I just left a little bit of space, and now here we are into August. August is the month of my son's birthday. My son is turning 5, which is really weird. And I love him like crazy. Just like my husband, I really wanted to do something that makes me think of them and makes me think how much I love them. So I put little hearts because he is my heart. And as I was setting it up, I did little groupings of 3 because there's 3 of us in our family. And this morning when I was setting this up, I showed him this washi tape with my son and he liked it, so I had to put it on. So instead of doing another strip down the side and having like a block of washi tape, I just made a little tab to find my month. We've got my calendar. So for those who might not know, what I use this calendar for is keeping an eye on things. So I put my cycle in it, I put my step count every day, I put in my weight once a week, I put in my measurements once a week. If any of us are sick or need medication or there's any symptoms and stuff like that, I put it in. So I look at it largely as like a symptom tracker. That's my calendar. Here's my schedule for the month of August, busy month, and frankly, this could be my last video. Like I might not ever, but I might not have a video for September. I'm still in school. My husband is just finishing school and hopefully going to be getting a job. We are moving, and I've just recently gotten the news that I'm going to have a solo show, a solo gallery show. So I'm going to be doing a lot of painting. I just don't know if I will have time to set up and film and edit, especially having just moved and all that entails. So this is my schedule for August. I kept my remember and appreciate, as I always do. It helps keep my brain clear. I have a be proud. So I just, every day, this is really important, guys. You should every day write something that you're proud of yourself for. And then since I didn't like the brain dump and I'm taking the summer off from my DTDL because I just can't. I put my tracker onto one page and I wanted to give it a try doing it this way. So I've got no added sugar, no added salt, doing my teeth. Did I exercise? Did I not have caffeine? Did I minimize TV? Did my husband have a headache? Did my son take a shower? Family playtime, couple time, packing, walk the dog, painting, no takeout, dishes. Did my son pick up? Did I do some sort of workings? That's related to my spirituality and religion. Did I practice listening? Did I practice silence? Did I stretch? Did I do mirror work, which is a specific meditation I got from a friend? Did I do anything to do with Instagram or YouTube? Did I do my other planner, and did I sweep? That is what I've gone with. I have taken off the no eating after 10 p.m. because I'm solid on it. Like I haven't. So. And then I have my health hub all set up. Same as before. Sorry, one difference. My energy, I didn't like having 5 randomly, so I never really used the hyper one. Instead of having the 2, hyper and restless, as options, I made them into a combined option. So it's either hyper or restless energy. And my self-care as normal, my water, hopefully I'll get better at that. And that's it. It's a really short and sweet video today. And right now, that's all I can give you guys. My spiritual bullet journal video will probably be longer than this one. I've got some new things in it I'm really excited about. I'm okay. And I will be okay. I just have a lot on my plate. And right now is a time to just relax and let go where I can so I can focus on the things that I really love and that really matter. So even though I also really love YouTube, it has to be a bit of a back burner. So I hope a bunch of you aren't too disappointed. And now for me to try and act peppy, I've had quite the day. When I recorded this, my day was a bit of a fuck fest. Like, it was just ridiculousness. So I don't sound extra peppy. That said, if you want to give me a like, I'd really appreciate it. If you're excited for hearts and busyness, yay, like. And if you saw anything of interest, I do have other bullet journal videos. Please think about subscribing and coming on back. Like I said, I have my spiritual or witchy bullet journal. It's coming up next week. You should see that. So, but that's about it. That's really all I've got. So I hope you liked it. I hope you saw something interesting. And I hope I didn't sound too terribly just bleh. But this is my life for you. And right now, I just don't have it in me to pretend to be peppy. So I hope you are having a better month than I am. And I hope you are super excited for things coming up in August. Have a wonderful evening or whatever time of day it is that you're watching it. Thank you so much for joining me. Please think about that liking and the subscribing. Really appreciate it. And I hope to see you again soon. So, love and light always. Bye.